Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Rome Total War Remastered, where last time we managed to take off Termon from the Greek cities, which is always a good thing, and now we are kind of looking around seeing that there's a lot of floating Macedonian armies around here, so I don't know exactly what to expect from them. I left off in the last episode basically saying we're gonna wait and see. Okay, we're gonna play a little cat and mouse. We're gonna see if we can bait any of these armies to attack us, because in a defensive position, I think that we'll be just fine. We may struggle a little bit if we're forced to attack these on the open field, especially since they're very large armies and we don't know what they are. So that's definitely something to be watching for. Unfortunately, Cassius, in putting down this watchtower, ended up in a bad position, so we need him to make his way back. He's likely going to be attacked by one or both of these armies. That's my suspicion, but you never know what's going to happen. I also received a Senate mission, actually, that they want me to leave Agri Dikumates, which is this place. So apparently the Greeks, or the Germans, mind you, are friends with the Romans, but I'm just following this guy around. That's all I'm doing. So I'm actually going to move my troops out of their territory just a click. So now I'm in familiar territory again, and hopefully that means that I just did what they asked me. And I'm assuming also that the Senate asked the Julii to do the same thing. So they should leave as well, and we'll be able to continue to follow this army around. Nothing is going on in Massilia that I'm aware of, so we don't need to worry too much about them. So I am, after looking a little bit, I think that there's really nothing else that I can do. I'm going to keep this army here and protect Termon. But I suspect that, based on where the armies are, that the majority of the threat is going to be in this general vicinity. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Okay, so two ships attacking two ships, and it looks like we had a clear victory. Finally! Just as I was expecting. Hello, gentlemen. Two Macedonian armies surrounding poor Cassius Brutus, and now, look at this. We are stuck. We're stuck here. Please, no Cretan archers available in this area. Maybe we'll have some here. None here either. This is just brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. Let's see. Can I grab any? I think that these two are in the same position, but I'm gonna check anyway. Nope. Okay, nothing. So I can't necessarily back down. So I might need to. Okay, if I look at what's going on here, this is just a family member, and it may be that my best strategy isn't necessarily to sit and wait. No. I've got a better idea. My better idea is to take the fight to Larissa. That is my plan. If they intercede, if they interrupt me, then, good for them. But my plan here is to get to Larissa as fast as possible, because I'm pretty sure I can keep up with, any of these. Even the 4-unit army, I can probably defend it pretty well with whoever's in Termon now. So, that means that Amulius Brutus, you need to come up to here. I don't think that Cassius can do this, but he's stuck. He's stuck right now. So, well, I suppose it may be best if I'm going to keep checking the mercenary recruitments, because I'm just having the hardest time getting them right now. It's like the game doesn't want me to have recruits. It's terrible. But, okay, so, could I maybe bribe this army? 3,500 denarii. That's not that bad, actually. There's just a bunch of hoplites. Okay, and what is this? Okay, it's a bunch more hoplites, some lancers, some more hoplites, a peltast, and more hoplites. Wow. So with the proper set of... Yeah, I am vastly outnumbered here. So with the right mode, the right situation to take place with my cavalry, and of course with these cavalry that are coming, I could very well probably clean this out. But again, it's an interesting thought to maybe bribe one of the armies, because then I don't have to worry. Oh, and I forgot about these guys. Yeah, let's... Okay. Can I take these guys out? I've got 4 ships. They have 1. Yeah, I should be able to lay this guy out no problem. Victory, but nothing got sunk, unfortunately. So where did that ship go? Did it go this way? It must have went backwards. Good. So, up into here. and deposit those troops there. Great. So now I've got a bit of a better army, Hastati, and I could potentially... Well, okay, it's gonna have to be next turn. Yeah, poor Cassius is just surrounded with nowhere to go. Ugh, this is terrible. I'll take myself some Samnite mercenaries here in Croton. That is never a bad thing. What about over here? Hopefully we got something. Nope, nothing over here. Wow, so the mercenary game has been rough. Also, looks like Carthage failed to take Syracuse. Again, Syracuse has been amazing at defending themselves, or at least not dying. They're doing a great job of not dying, which is pretty impressive. Why are the Scipio over here? This is kind of weird. But yeah, this ship here, plenty of firepower, no problem whatsoever. I'm thinking I might want to keep my... Actually, I think that spy's in the perfect spot. It's kind of keeping an eye on the Julii. It's kind of keep... Actually, I want to kind of go north. Yeah, there we go. Give myself a little more view of what's going on up there. In fact, since I'm not going to be attacking that place for a little while, I'm going to bring him back down to here and keep an eye on my northern flank, because they could easily come in and take Salona, and there's really not a lot that I could do about it. So as I expected, guys, yeah, things are about to happen here in the area of where Cassius is stuck. And this is not good. So I'm going to grab Oppius and everybody. We're going to leave a unit of Astati. And I'm going to take them. Let me just make sure that the city will actually... Yeah, see, I figured double click that, turn down the taxes a click. There we go. Also, did I notice that another city is trying to rebel? No. Okay, good. So I've got plenty of troops. I just don't have the movement points. Ugh. So, okay. Could I maybe... Okay, I've moved him a little bit out of the way. I don't have the money now to bribe this guy, do I? I don't. Yeah, it's not going to happen. All right, fine. So, as expected in this particular turn, movement happened, and people are posturing, and it's going to end up being a big thing. So, let's, oh, geez. All right, let's see how this all falls in. Some troop movement, but not really a lot. And now, this poor guy, he's surrounded. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Merge this army. Move it to here. Take this army. Attack this guy. And now he's decided he doesn't want to do this anymore. You know what? I don't blame you, my friend. I really, really don't. I've got a decent amount of money. Let's see if I can bribe this guy to just disappear. Never mind. He doesn't feel like doing that. All right, so with these two armies combined, I think this is gonna go pretty well. Let me put this in together, and this will absolutely be the largest fight that we have seen. And it's funny because this was expected. We knew that Macedon had tons of. I mean, look. We have 16. We have 17 units of hoplites. 1 Peltast, and 1 light lancer. All I have to do is begin wrapping up on my front line with a few of my cavalry units, start wrapping around these hoplites, and they'll start to break immediately. That's what we're gonna have to do. Fortunately, we definitely have the range advantage, so the Peltast ain't gonna matter, and 1 unit of light lancers, they can literally attack anybody, and I'm not worried about it. So, this is gonna be a big fight, but if we can cripple this army and not lose much, we're gonna be in great shape. Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we have the high ground advantage throughout this entire thing. Wow. Okay. So I think that the best starting position may be in the middle, and then just charge to the top of this hill, and we should have the high ground advantage no matter what. So time to draw up. All right, I didn't adjust much, but I did put the Hastati kind of more, because they're gonna have the vast numbers on me, right? So I've kind of got it shaped in a bit of a crescent with cavalry on either side, and I've got my all of my lovely mercenaries, Illyrians, Velites, everything in the very front, and they are set to skirmish mode, which is perfect. My Hastati, I'm gonna go ahead and turn Hastati to the to fire at will, because I mean honestly, there's really not a variety of troops, So it doesn't matter what they shoot. As long as they shoot something, I'm happy. So let's press play. Start battle. And pause. Okay, so it looks like, yep, this is what I expected. Okay, so let's move them forward to the very top of the hill. And yep, all right, so I guarantee you, they're gonna try to just shoot, fight, fire as quickly as they possibly can. In fact, you know what? Let's spread this out and let's do something more like this on this side. And I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Let's spread these out and do something like that, just to kind of round out our circle a little bit. If you're in range, okay, they're not quite in range. They're not quite in range. Okay, so could I maybe, I'm gonna turn them a little, get a little bit closer. Like so. Okay. Double speed. Yep, okay, so it looks like they're moving forward. So we're gonna see a whole bunch of fire. Yeah, get it down. Take down these hoplites. Now, they do have great defense. So that's gonna be the issue. And we're gonna have to really, really be careful about how we do this, okay? The Velité's getting so much work done right now. Yeah, take it out, right there. Take these guys out, tear them apart. Oh, these guys aren't set to fire at will. Yeah, fire at will, just take them down. Maybe if we can get them to rout, I can chase them down. Looks like they're wavering already. Yep, they're running. Maybe, I don't even know what unit I just chose. It's a bodyguard, I think. So let's take out a few of these. And then back up. Don't get caught. Ooh, and another unit broke over there. Excellent. All right, so this has already been a really, really great fight for us so far. These units, though, they're gonna be hard to break. Fortunately, all of my hoplites and everything are set to fire at will. Good job with the skirmishers backing up when they need to. It's looking good so far. Ooh, and as they turn around, they take these hits, and they just get absolutely torn apart. Yes, I love that. Oh, they're broken. Good. Nobody's pursuing. Everything is just going according to plan. Let them tease forward, and then let them take shots back. I don't even have any archers, and I feel like I'm doing an amazing job right now. Okay, you guys... The skirmishers are going to back up. Good. You guys going to back up? Part of your unit did. Here, come back to here. There we go. Tear apart this unit. That's awesome. That is absolutely a-okay. This group will reconfigure them a little bit. Meanwhile, we're getting some shots fired over here. Yeah, there's so many hoplites. It's going to take forever to wrap these all up. This is why this is going to be a challenge. Okay, I need the cavalry to come over to here. Oh, they've already broken. Okay, pursue them down. You guys redraw up. Pursue them down. Redraw up. Okay, get a couple of hits, and fall back. Come on. All right, these guys are engaged. Let's go ahead and get the get these in and these in. These guys are doing great just where they are. Oh, chase them down. Get them. Okay, take these guys down. These are Hassadi. They're gonna be fine. You know what? Jump in there. Yeah. Okay, and then these guys once again, chase them down, tear them apart. And then back up. And Hastati? Actually, you know what? Everybody draw a line. Oh, get out of there! No. What are you doing? Get back over here. The only way we're gonna win this is if we keep our cavalry alive. Oh my goodness, I don't know how many we lost, but I guarantee you it was not a small number. Okay, maybe a couple. 2 is too many in my book, at least right now. All right, you guys, do you have any ammo left? I don't even know who this is. Velités. Oh, they have no ammo left. Okay, you guys are just nothing right now. You guys have to stand back. Cavalry, back up over here. You guys, you three. You guys draw back up. What are you guys up to? You have no ammunition either. But they're Illyria, so they can stand up and fight. No problem. These guys have a little bit of ammunition left. Let's send them back into the front. Get a couple shots off. And then these Velités here. Okay, they're off too. These Illyrians, they don't have any ammunition either. All right, so it looks like with the first shot through, we're about 400 of them dead and about 20 of us, just give or take. So get these guys ready. We're gonna have to do a full-on assault here shortly, because I doubt that they're gonna step up. Okay, these Peltas want to step up. If they want to do that, that's fine. I'm gonna just charge them with my cavalry, and I'm just gonna send in one unit. It's gonna be, good old, Antoninus, or whatever his name was. They have no units that can, fire any kind of projectiles. Oh, this is hilarious. And you know what, guys? You know what? Don't fire at will. And you know what? Stop. Don't move. Just stay here. You guys stay here. Yeah. And they're drawing fire, so this is not good, actually, because I want to preserve the pila, or whatever it is. Okay, cavalry, get in there. I just need you guys to shake these guys up. These guys, oh, they may be traps. No, don't do it. Don't do it. All right, these guys. We're gonna target these guys. All right. Anybody have any ammunition left? It looks like no. It looks like we do not have any ammunition left. All right, Peltasts. Get in there and take them out, guys. Get in there and take them out. Let's also start to surround them with our cavalry. As soon as they break, we'll be able to chase them off. Yep, alright, so they're fighting. They're shaking. And cavalry charge. Bam. They're routing the broken. Take them all out. Yes. Alright, are there anybody... So nobody else has decided to come ahead. That's great. That's good. Bring everybody back around. We're not going to chase them off. We're just going to continue to slowly but surely systematically destroy their armies. Just systematically destroy them. Very good. They're being sent off there. So there's still so many of these guys. Oh my goodness. And like nobody has any ammunition left. So now it's going to come up to, we're going to have to bait them forward. Either that or just full send. We might have to just full send at this point. Yeah, that's probably what's about to have to happen. Because, yeah, I've lost about 30 guys. They've lost half of their army. This has been great. This has been really, really good. So, Velites, you back up. I don't need you guys anymore. Hastati, Illyrians, Mercenary Hoplites. Everybody is just fine. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to full send. That's cool. Velites back up. Hastati. Ooh, oh, okay. They've decided they want to kind of try to do something. That's cool. I'm fine with that. I don't know what these guys are doing. They say they're marching. I don't know. They're doing something weird though. You know what? I'm fine with engaging with these guys. Let's do it. All right, you guys get in there. You guys go around kind of like so, and take these guys out. You guys turn around and come over to here. Okay, so the cavalry, they're gonna chase off these guys, no problem. Hastati, take these guys out. Cavalry, back up. Just continue to back up. Actually, no. Let's actually take out these Peltasts. Let's actually take them out. As long as they don't touch the... Oh, no. The skirmishing. Take these guys out. Yeah. That's much better. Oh, I lost a few guys over there. Ooh, that was not good. That was bad, actually. Okay, take these guys. Let's come around. Looks like the battle has begun. It really has now, at this point. Cavalry, search, go around and take these guys out. One of you, take these guys out. Everybody else, come back around. These guys are going to do just fine, though. Okay. Infantry, stay where you're at. Cavalry, come back. Okay. Looks like we're doing all right. We've seen off a few units, but it's not the mass route that we need. We need everybody running. If we don't see everybody running, then we're not quite there yet. We're not quite where we need to be. These guys, man, they're like way up there. I kind of wish I had like a super fast unit. I mean, I do. I have these Equites. I keep forgetting I have them. They're fast. Maybe I can use these guys to bait some more units forward. I mean, they tend to kind of bait themselves forward, which is cool. This is where, right here, that's the one horse I lost whenever I send them in and then decided I shouldn't. But that was a mistake. How we doing now? Yeah, we're doing really great. All right, so I'm thinking full send at this point. So let's do this. Let's go. You. Yeah. Let's just go forward. Hastati in. Everybody destroy. Okay? Everybody destroy. That's the Roman general. What is that? That's Samnites. They need to go in. You guys come around to this corner over here. All right, we're looking for that mass route now. I've got my guys charging in to basically the death zone, so I've got to, with my cavalry, I've got to start some mass routes. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oop, looks like we have a route going on right now. There it is. It's beginning. Oh yes, mass route. Yeah. Okay. Everybody crash onto the Roman general. Game over. All right, everybody, we're just gonna pursue. We're just gonna pursue until. Oh, who was that? Who was that? Ah, the enemy general has fallen. Captain Permenion. All right, so let's pursue. Everybody, just pursue. Everybody, pursue. We're gonna chase them down off the battlefield. They don't get to be here. In fact, you know what? It doesn't matter if I pursue the general's bodyguard because it's already. He's lost their general. They've lost their general, essentially. So it doesn't matter, because that unit will cease to exist. So this is looking perfect. You know what? You guys chase these guys off. I don't really care much for chasing off the Peltas, but I definitely want to chase off all of the different phalanx units. Chase these guys off. You take these guys out. They're chasing them. They're chasing them. I think this was a complete victory. Here, you guys take these guys out. And, yeah. You guys turn around, take these guys out. You guys turn around, and there we go. Full victory. Nice pile of, dead Macedonians. You know, they were friends of ours once, but they betrayed us. And this is what happens when you betray me. Don't do it again. This is a turning the tide type of battle when we take out 1,000, over 1,000 of them, and they only take out about 40 of us. My Roman general received some experience. We had a few casualties healed up as well. I would say that was absolutely a success and probably will be the turning point, or one of the major battles that will be the turning point in the war against Macedon. And it appears that that army ceases to exist. Excellent. So now, and as you can see the sun, this is something in Remastered that I really appreciate, is that as you play through a day, I guess, or a turn, the shadows get longer. As if the day is setting, you know, the sun is setting on your turn, because you've been in that turn for a long time. So this is a nice effect, especially after a battle, right? This is really nice. So, we did really well. In fact, we're in a new place. Thracian mercenaries, I'll take that. Definitely, yes, thank you. All right, so now that that is done, the question remains where to next. Because there's another army that's relatively large. Thessalonica, I believe is, no, it's not their capital. It must be Larissa? No? It may be something over here. I'm not entirely sure. But I do know that they have a capital, and I do know that it is somewhere. But I think, I mean, I'm already stuck here. Amulius is stuck here for a little while. Reminds me, I kind of want to try to send, okay, Cassius, you're kind of useless. Let's send him back in this direction just to see what's going on. I want to see if there's any mercenaries on this side. And I got you, so I can send you to look. And this will also be here for the next turn, so we're prepared for that. So, looks good. Everybody kind of festered, and now we're down to one more army that's kind of scary in the Macedonians, and, well, that one's kind of scary, I guess. And then we have Sparta to deal with. So I'm thinking, especially because this guy can't move, we're going to wait and see what this army decides to do. They may try to come for me. I might decide to just march straight over to Thessalonica. That may be what I do. Thessalonica is gold. We like gold. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. So I wanted to mention this really quick. This is the family tree, and by checking out what's going on here, I can see, you know, the different family members, their ages, etc. Because I don't want to lose Tiberius's followers. Okay, Tiberius is kind of a big deal. So, and not really because he's a big deal, but because the people that he has with him may actually be good. So I just want to look and see what's going on here. Yeah, so he is a drill master. This is an amazing retinue to have. So now my next thing is I've got to figure out how to move those, because he's getting on, and I kind of want to give a drill master to maybe somebody that's actually in the fights. Okay, so on the real map, you hit your banner down here, and it will usually come to your faction summary. You go to move followers, And then now I'm going to select my general, Tiberius, if I can find him. There he is. And now he's got this drill master. So now I want to give him to someone else. Is that even possible? Ah, okay. So I have selected Amulius Brutus, who's in charge of this army over here. And I can now see the drill master that is under follower. I want to select this. And it says this drill master is currently following Tiberius Brutus. To move them to follow Amulius Brutus, we'll take 2 turns. Tick the box to make the move and then confirm. Excellent. So now I've moved the follower because they will last forever as long as they're not with someone who dies. So this drill master will now be moving to Brutus, sorry, and we're gonna have extra movement points now going forward. And ooh, I forgot about my diplomat. Let's see what else is going on. He can't see anything else. Okay, that's fine.
Be quick.
Could I bribe this? Nope. I don't have very much money. That's probably why. Just ended the turn, and I could have sworn I saw a rather large army heading north. But I'm not sure which direction. Was it this way? Or, because I've got my watchtowers, I should be able to see just fine. So it may be that, hello, Eloise. I don't know what your name is, but hello. Looks like he's got lots of phalanxes again. This guy, you want to be sneaky, don't you, and go up from the north. A big, scary army. Did not expect this. So, I might have to go engage with him before I take... Actually, he'll come to me as long as I attack his city. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But first, okay, no recruits, no mercenaries. How about here? Please, Cretans. I don't even care what it is. It's a mercenary peltast, one of the worst things ever. But I'll take it. All right, and what about here? Anything? Nothing. Wow, this is just awful. Okay, so I guess I need... Yep, I'm gonna move my army. We're gonna take out Captain Achilos. Or, well, it's possible that... Actually, you know what? If I stand here and then attack him here... Yeah, so I'm gonna actually draw the army out of the city. Perfect. All right, so Antigonos, he's the only one in that army. He's the one in charge. Okay. So if I click so, yeah, so he's got 2 of these phalanx pikemen and then Antigonos himself, who is the leader of the Macedonians. And then if I select this here, I can see I've got lots of light lancers and then more pikemen. So again, the Macedonians, they struggle because I've got so much projectile fire. He doesn't have any. He has 0. So all it's going to take really is set up myself. I'm the attacker, but pretty confident that it's going to be just fine. Pretty confident. Let's go. And okay, so I am coming from the west. They're coming from the south and the east. Something to consider. Something to remember going into these fights. All right, so it looks like we get to do a night battle, which is pretty sweet. So again, they're going to be coming from... This is the south, and this is the east. So actually... kind of feel like, let me see, yeah, this is pretty much, the land is pretty much even the whole way down. Okay, so no problem. I'm gonna rearrange all this real quick. I have a pretty healthy line, actually. Quite a bit of just standard light and sort of heavy infantry, loads of indirect, good old projectile, and then of course we have our horses. So I think we're gonna be just fine. Okay, so they're coming in from 2 directions. So you know what, let's actually group these guys up and maintain the position. And if I had to guess, they're probably going to try to... Yeah, they're probably going to try to come together here. So let's just back up and take the top of this hill here. I also would like to take my cavalry, and we're going to put those kind of more like so. And I've got... I guess these are the only ones like so. I'm not a big fan of the night fight. It's a little harder to see. Okay. It looks like... Apparently they decided they didn't want to do this. They just left. They just bailed on me. I have to admit, I don't blame them. Well, I think that we have to besiege the city, but I don't really want to attack that many phalanxes inside of the city, so I'm thinking hold it out, maybe starve them out. That might be the best way to do it. Plus, I suspect the good old Aeliois over here is going to be attacking me, and then it's going to be me on defense this time. So, got to keep our eyes open for that. Other than that, let's see, is there anything I can be building? So it appears that I've got a backup plan. I have been slowly developing small armies in Croton and Tarentum to send over to Apollonia, and it's actually not a terrible set of troops. So actually, I'm going to bring everybody out, look for possible, you know, mercs, which again, haven't been great. Ah, mercenary hoplites. You know what? I will take that all day long, but I'm going to leave good old Tiberius behind. Let's go through to Tarentum this time. I want to see if there's any mercs out here I can take. None, probably because they share the same merc pool, but you never know. All right, and then everybody is going to go and begin to march toward Admiral Neus here. We're going to be meeting up with Cassius in Apollonia and begin to march south. And then we're going to pick up, and probably not march actually, we'll probably just grab a boat. In fact, you, my friend, can come to right here. Are there any mercs I could take? No, of course not. Of course there's no mercs. What about out here? Anybody? Anything? No? Okay. I'll actually be grabbing some more troops out of Termon, and we're going to move south, and we're going to take care of the Greek menace. Because Sparta is good. We like Sparta. And of course, the Scipiones, they have decided that they want to help us out a little bit. So you know what? Why not? I mean, they should really take care of their own problems, but you know, I'm going to accept the help. I'm not gonna gaff at the help. And plus, then this will split the attention of the Macedonians once the Greeks are off the map. And I suspect I'll have to take care of this army from Abraeus down here in the south instead of a poor Amulius dealing with everybody up here in the north, including this giant army here, which again, I'm not a big fan of seeing that, especially with the fact that my army is practically empty. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and send that. This city's pretty much empty. Fortunately, I've got some troops coming to reinforce. So that's good. And I've got some other troops training up. So, yeah. It's like we're doing okay. We're doing all right. Come on, tell me there's more mercs. No more mercs. Blast. All right, well, we get 6 turns. I'm going to try to starve these guys out. But I suspect that Aeleous is about to make his comeback here. Or he's going to... I've never really seen him before, so it won't be considered a comeback. But he's going to return to the battlefield and probably try to help out his fellow city, Thessalonica. Not a small city, a big deal. They have gold. We have a scary, massive Macedonian fleet coming. I don't know how many ships there are, but there's a bunch of them. Though they haven't been retrained. You can see this one only has 17 troops, or men. So that's helpful. Also, why are you guys trying to be mad? You don't have to be mad. You're important to Rentum. You're very important. Important things don't need to be mad. Anyway, let's move this army over to here. I want to take my dude Cassius, jump into this boat, come on down to, well, I'm a bit concerned about this guy. This is only, how many boats is this? This is only 4. They have significantly more than that. He has 201 troops, or people have 160. So, yeah, not good, actually. Not good at all. Well, okay. So, I could just deposit my troops right here. Let's deposit the troops. They can meet up with these guys. If this boat gets attacked, at least it won't have the army in it. The goal is to go around, but if there's a bunch of, like, you know, bad people, then that may or may not actually work. Also, it looks like Aeleous has decided he doesn't care about Thessalonica. He just wants to come hang out with me in Apollonia. I didn't notice that. I might have to bring my troops back, but I do want to pick up these troops. Okay, so let's take, who do we want? Do we want Titus? Or do we want Aulus? We want Aulus. No. We want Titus to back him up. Titus, get over there. I'm going to leave everybody else because there are some decent armies over here. So, I'm going to have you go back to Apollonia if this guy doesn't come back over and help out Thessalonica. I'm not going to attack the city. I'm going to try to starve it out. So, all that aside, nothing else to really do. I mean, Carthage is attacking the Greeks again. That's fabulous. Also, I am slowly following this army around. It's really not doing much. In fact, I'm kind of like landlocking it over here. So hopefully it can get past me and come do something. Excuse me, sir. You do not attack Segestica. Okay? That's mine. I know I'm being slow about it, but eventually it's going to be mine. Okay. Yeah, so let's get some building in. Looks like good old Amulius can get some Illyrian mercenaries. So I'm going to split this old army just to, you know, make this a little bit doable, a little bit more doable. Can we split the army? Can I not split the army? Because I would like to. Just temporarily. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now you come on in. And should I just keep these split? I mean, I think I can merge some of these troops together. Yeah, it can stay 2 armies. That's fine. Let's just send this right over to here. Maintain the siege. There we go. Okay, and then good old whoever's in charge over here. Cretan archers and mercenary peltasts. We'll take both. Yes, Cretans. Oh, this game just changed. Yep, this game just changed. Oh no. Okay, now that I have some Cretans, I feel very differently about how this is gonna go. 1 unit of Cretans can make a big difference. A really big difference. A huge difference. Yeah, alright. I think we're gonna have to take the battle to Aeolus. Eloius, whatever his name is. Also, what's going on over here? Phalanxes. It looks like he's actually reduced the amount of troops he had, because I feel like this city had a lot more troops. Oh, Thessalonica is their capital. I feel like Thessalonica had a lot more troops. I feel like they've removed some of them maybe to help pay for this army, because their economy is completely trashed after I've taken actually, I don't think I've taken any of their cities. I've just been beating back their armies. That's even more funny. Okay, so yeah, Cretan archers. This is a big deal. Next turn, I'm gonna have to move Cassius Brutus. He's now the Cretan master. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. I'm either gonna go around and take Larissa, or I'm gonna take on Aeolus. Either way, Apollonia may have to be the sacrificial lamb. Yeah, Apollonia may have to be the sacrificial lamb here. Because look, it's only got 1,400 people. I mean, Termon has, 700. Wow, 780. That's not very much. What about Larissa? Oh, we don't know, do we? Wow. Okay, haha. Neat how one little thing can change the outlook of everything. And just like I expected, the ship with 4 boats getting attacked by the ship with 6. I'm glad my army is not there, because if I lost my units that were embarked, this would have been terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And this is gonna be bad. Yeah, clear defeat. They did sink one of my boats. And now he's going way over there. I kind of wish my army was over there. That would have been an easy way to get over there with free movement points. So it looks like we did sink one, or he decided he wanted to merge a bunch of his boats together and make them better. Either way, I do have free reign to this guy. It's one boat of 40. I've got 3 kind of damaged boats, though. No, that's not gonna work. I've got... Ooh, it looks like this Macedonian army did not move. That's intriguing indeed. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if we push this way, that this will draw this army over here too, and Apollonia will be fine. Either way, if I lose Apollonia, it's not a super valuable place. Not quite as valuable as, say, Larissa or Athens. So I say push forward. Don't worry about the boat. In fact, well... In fact, yeah, you know what? Bring my boats around the other direction. Hopefully they don't get stopped by some unknown, unexpected ship here. Because if I take Larissa, then there will be a port here. Or at least I can build one. So... let's go into here. I don't want to go into the city, though. No, no, no. I want to go next to the city. There we have it. And then I'm going to bring in a few helpers. I've already got 2 family members, so let's just grab everybody else. Everybody else. Termon's still fine. And begin the march over to Larissa. Hopefully, this draws over Abraeus, so that I can go ahead and take care of that army. Aulus Brutus can just hang out over here in Termon for now. I can also get some more hoplites. Fantastic. Oh, I just realized I've got a Senate mission to Blockade Athens. I just so happen to have a boat there, but the blockade is already happening from the flippin' Scipio. So there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I don't think I can go in there and assist, because they're in the way. And I don't want to attack them. So I'll keep an eye on that because I've got a few turns. I got 4 more turns to do that for the Senate. We'll just have to see. But this is great, actually, because if I'm able to get in there and take out Thessalonica and Larissa, then I split the Macedonian Empire in half. And then all I got to do is wrap up the south and then start dealing with the north and head toward Byzantium. That would be a fantastic strategy. But I've got to get through all these massive armies, and that may end up being a bit challenging. Again, I think none of this has any projectiles, but you never know. Lots of activity. Oh my goodness. This army still stayed in the same spot. These armies all stayed in the same spot, except I got blockaded by this stupid set of boats, which again, I think is 3 pretty solid boats now based on the amount of people. So I'm gonna get a couple more boats going on this side of the world. Hopefully I don't run out of money. I've already run out of money. Wow. I've got like no money going in. I got these huge armies kind of marching around doing their thing and kind of ruining me. But yeah, okay. I'm going to attack Larissa. This army hasn't moved. Nothing else going on up here. Nothing else going on with the Julii. And really nothing going on in Sicily either. It looks like the Carthaginians did, though, successfully take Syracuse, which means that's 1 less Greek city. And that's nice, because hopefully I can take out Sparta here pretty soon. I also am now able to blockade Athens, which is what the Senate wanted. So let's go ahead and go do that. Hopefully there's no... Oh, and that's there. I might still be able to take it out, but they outnumber me as far as soldiers go. Oh, geez. All right, well, let's go put Larissa under siege. Definitely want to build a bunch of these babies. Also, are there any mercs? There is. There's a hoplite. Excellent. I don't have the money, though. Yeah, getting a hoplite's way more important than a boat. I'll take that. Yes. Alright, and you, my friend, can you get anybody? No, of course you can't. Hopefully they don't try to just come take Turamon, because this is going to be just really irritating. Ah, looks like we have a new kid that came of age. Looks like Cornelius Brutus, he is calm. Okay, well, maybe we can put you in charge of somewhere. Let's throw him on the boat. Wait. No, I'm not very... Well, it wouldn't hurt to bring him over to Apollonia. Although, Apollonia is the sacrificial lamb. Let's just wait and see what happens here. Remember, there's only, what, 3 turns left for Thessalonica to go down. So, we'll see how that goes down. Would you like to be bribed? I have 300 gold. Fine. Ah, alright. So... What happened? Oh, okay, so the Scipii and I are going to be fighting this dude, Admiral Poseidus. Close to Poseidon, anyway. Let's see if we can finish this up. Close victory. Oi. Alright, and it looks like, oh, man. The Scipio's poor boat has been just... Ah, that's rough. Good try, man. Good try. Alright, Macedon has definitely decided they don't like me anymore, but I don't really have a lot that I can do. I can't run, so... Crushing defeat! 2 ships sunk. This other guy's gonna have to just bail, or I might have just lost everybody. Okay, so interestingly enough, Aeolus just wants to sit there and trample all my... Well, trample his dirt, although he's probably spilling over the border here. His guys have been sitting there for years now, just doing absolutely nothing. In fact, I bet you he's lost some troops just because they're so bored. But there's some movement going on down here. Yeah, they must think, ooh, hey, you know what? We can take Larissa. We can take Termon while he takes Larissa. But I've got 900 people there. Larissa has 5,000. So, you know what? You can have Termon. That's fine. I can take Larissa, hold it, and then head down south. In fact, there's nothing but cavalry here. Oh my goodness. Cassius, you have the army of all armies, my dude. You can take down Larissa and then immediately jump over here and start taking out these Macedonian jerk faces. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's take Larissa. I didn't expect this to be happening before Thessalonica, but they haven't bothered to sally out, so, you know, this is how it's been. Let's take this the city out. Wow, 1,350 troops versus 259. No wonder why they don't want to attack me. I don't blame them. Nothing but light lancers and then their faction heir. How do you say that? Gyrus? Hirus? It doesn't matter. Pretty decent sized town. You can see that there's the plaza there, so coming in straight over would not be an issue. Plus, let me see, is there a way to close the gap on them? Actually, coming in from this side would actually be easier. I'd be able to set up some better traps. So let me draw up over here. So again, with absolutely with absolutely no infantry and only cavalry, this is just not gonna go well for them. Oh boy. All right, let's take out this wall. You guys get the gate. You guys come over in this direction, and you guys can go ahead and just drop that. You don't need to hold on to that. Now, this will be the first look at Cretans in this particular playthrough. So let's bring them forward so you guys can get a good look at all of their glory. And you can see that the Cretans have already found a target. Yeah, their range is insane. This is why I say they're the best. They really are the best, because they can hit things well before anything else even can think about hitting the things. So, yeah, these light lancers are just gonna melt. We gotta actually preserve the Cretans' ammo, though, for, well, you know, the whole idea of taking out their general, which is the only real threat that we're gonna have to deal with. But, you know, it's all good. Why are you guys still firing? I just told you guys to stop firing. There you go. Okay. So we have, you know, 2 entry points, some hoplites, some hastati. Oh, yeah. The gate is down, and I would like to see these hastati actually just stand here and then throw their fire right through the gate. Like, can you guys do that? Also, I'm confused about why... Ah, the rangers are too short. My bad. I put all my skirmishers at the back. I got these confused. Okay, let's back these guys up, and let's take these guys and move them forward. And of course, everybody's protected by the hoplites. Why did you guys bring your ram? I told you guys not to. Oh my gosh. All right, and yeah, we're gonna come over here with these guys too. Very good. All right. Your fire at will. Oh, they're just outside the range. Of course, of course. Well, nothing my hoplites can't hurt or help. Step up. Bring in the pila or the javelins or whatever. And these light lancers are just going to they're just gonna crash and burn. They really are. And they got these guys crashing and burning as well. Yeah, okay, they've lost a few. I don't want it to, because these are just light lancers, I don't want to turn on my Cretans just yet. I just want to thin these guys out a little bit, drive them away from the walls, and then get my, looks like the general's bodyguard wants to get involved. Well, Cretans, target them, please. Target them, slow them down, weaken them, whatever you need to do. Very good. Look at that range. Oh my goodness, it's insane. It is just absolutely crazy what they can do. And oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Fire them down, people. 43 is too many heavy cavalry to deal with. Oh, man. All right, well, you know what? In the meantime, wow. Yeah, we're just gonna pick them apart for a while. Let's just enjoy this for a moment. Just taking these guys apart, and they think they're out of range. They think they're done. And then they step up, and then they're like, oh, snap, that wasn't... We're still in range. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, and now they're stepping out. Okay, let's stop the current orders. I don't want them to pursue or anything dumb. And actually, they're pretty far back, too. Why are you guys in such a weird position? Here, let's fix that. Meanwhile, anytime somebody shows their face, they get absolutely pelted with all the fire that they can ever imagine coming from, from the other side of the walls. Oh man, there goes one, there goes two. Yeah, this is looking good. So we've already taken out 15% of their troops. Easy money, without even walking through the door. But I think now it's time to walk through the door. General's bodyguard shows himself once again. Cretans, please take them out. Ah, they've decided to come in against the hoplites. Well, that's not very smart, is it? Let's get the cavalry over here. Cretans are still tearing apart this general bodyguard. We're going to lose a few hoplites, but they're going to lose a general. I mean, it's just not the smartest thing ever to attack a hoplite with your cavalry. I don't care who you are or what you think you're capable of. It just isn't a very smart thing to do. Okay? I wouldn't do it. There he is. He's gone. Goodbye to Gyrus. I know that's not the right way to say it. I don't know. I just don't know. There he goes. All right. Chase these guys down. Take them apart. One piece at a time. Oh, yes. Yeah. All right. Cavalry, you guys just kind of relax for a second, okay? Just relax. We have to set up the trap now. Why did you guys charge me? Was that supposed to be a smart thing to do? I don't think it was. I really don't. I really don't think it was a very smart thing to do. Oh my goodness. Look at these guys. Oh, right into the phalanx, and you wonder why you're dying. You wonder. It's for lack of knowledge, that's for sure. Cretans, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, Cretans. No. Yep, keep charging into the phalanx, people. A good way to just continue to die. And for none of my guys to die, which is really convenient. The trap has been set. We have our hoplites, we have the Cretans in behind. Once these guys decide they don't want to do this anymore, and I don't even have them turned on. I don't have the Cretans firing right now, because again, I'm just preserving their ammunition. They're almost halfway done already, and I haven't really used them for what they're for. So I'm gonna step these guys up. Looks like another unit's trying to come, but they're very small units, so not too concerned. I'm gonna just slowly creep these guys up until my Cretans have range on the main unit that's sitting on the plaza. Meanwhile, these guys will continue to approach. And then I also need to get my cavalry in position to basically come in and smash. So let's get that going. All right, so we now have the Cretans in range. You can see they can pretty much hit anything they want to now. So let's see, this is 54, this is also 54. They're both 54? Wow. Okay, well, let's target the one that's further away. Yeah, fire at will at this point, but yeah, fire over there. Don't move, though. I mean, if you guys decide to move, I'm going to be very upset. They're going to draw them in to the, to all the hoplites. Hopefully they draw them off the plaza. Once they do, we close the trap by bringing my cavalry in. And, or you know what? I might as well let the grinder do its work here for a little while. Uh-oh, why are you guys going in that direction? There's 13 of them. I guess I'm not really all that concerned, but these guys are gonna just get scared every single time they get close, which is unfortunate for them, but it's just gonna let my Cretans continue to fire on them. So, yeah, they're targeting these guys right now, which is perfect. So, I kind of feel like maybe I need one of these to come around and maybe be over here instead. Yeah, let's get these guys, let's move them to here. And I might want to move these guys forward a bit as well. Ah, looks like they are interested in coming around. All right, so let's just, let's get the cavalry involved now. This has been long enough playing cat and mouse. Meanwhile, I think that the general's unit is here as well. So we have the Cretans. They are, actually, you know what, cavalry? Let's just have them, let's have them come around to here. Pretty sure they're gonna have to double back, but it'll work out. In fact, ooh, we have some light lancers coming into play with my heavy bodyguard. I don't think that's gonna go well for you, buddy. I mean, I know it's not gonna go well for you, especially since, oh, these are Equite. Okay. Okay, could you guys run? Run, please. This might actually not go well. Equite are not that good. Equite versus, oh, they're running. They're running. Take them out. Damage them. Destroy them. Whatever you need to do. Meanwhile, my Cretans are tearing these guys apart in this, like, continuous cycle of death and destruction. Let's get the Equite in here, actually. Yeah, they're coming through. And let's get these guys in here. Yeah, let's just close the gap. Let's finish this off. Well, I expected that to go just about that way. Killed every single one of them, only lost about 30. And I'm pretty sure, yep, we had some casualties healed up. That's awesome. And, no experience gained. Bummer. And there you have it. Larissa is ours. And because this is a valuable place, I could exterminate it, but I think I'm just going to occupy it. and make this kind of like a new home base. Now, the goal is that we make these armies turn to save the city that they've lost, okay? Hopefully that's what they do. If they still come toward Termon, they have to besiege at least once, and I can get my troops in there in a jiffy, as long as I, unplug whatever's going on down here in the plumbing area. So, besides that, we have, 2 turns left on Thessalonica, and we have now taken, I believe, our very first Macedonian city, and probably very soon the second. So I would say that we're in pretty good shape, all things considered. I've been gifted a Triarii unit. I forgot about that. So because I did something for the Senate, they gave me Triarii. Well, you're going to go to the front line immediately. All right, guys, I think this is an excellent stopping point for today's episode. What's going to happen with Thessalonica? Is Aeliois going to come try to defend it, or is it just going to fall to me? Because the army in there, it may defend the city fairly well, but I have all kinds of projectile fire that can tear apart a hoplite. I've also just taken Larissa. What are they going to do about it? And by the way, probably should repair the walls. And this big giant army here, Abreus, and these 2 little captains here, what are they going to do? Are they interested? Oh, they've got Cretans. Oh, regular archers. That's okay. What are they going to do? Are they going to just play hop, skip, and jump and try to take out Termon, which is vastly less valuable than Larissa? Or are they going to try to come rescue Larissa? All of this and more in the next episode, guys. But for now, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Join the Klaus family for daily gaming videos. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.